your boy from doing back another one. Yo, we got Nick Nittoli, Hollyweird, requested by a viewer. So let's get straight into this reaction. Ever seen Disney, you know how Disney had their whole entire, like, every time you see the witch stories and it's always like the evil thing is always they cooking children or something like that. Like I know everybody have seen something along the line of the witches with the green and the long nose and stuff like that, laughing, or the three witches, and what they'll be cooking up is be human beings and stuff like that, and that's what they'll do. They'll trap them in the forest and stuff like that. A lot of the stuff is very similar and has been inside of the movies and TV shows that we've all been watching, but haven't been taking it serious or corresponding it with Hollywood. But like he said, Holly is the same wood that is from the branch of a witch. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of these secret nuances that they added within the words of the much facts. A lot of the stuff that he said, it kind of might go over people's heads or whatever. But he was very much talking about some of the closest celebrities, some of your favorite celebrities. They have to do so much stuff and worshiping these people, and they can't really get out of line. You know, once they talk about, I can't even say the word, but let's say donut. I think what they said, donut shop. So a donut shop, which is the key word that I'm gonna use for the other word. You know, in 2020, there was this moment where the donut shop was this thing, and they couldn't. No, none of these celebrities could get out of line. There was one of them that tried to, which was Kyrie Irving, and then they literally crucified him. Aaron Rodgers, they didn't crucify him because I guess his skin is pale. I don't know, but it's something very interesting about this industry in terms of the sacrifices they have to do, and in terms of the fact that they put this stuff in front of your faces. The red carpets full of blood. It's very much hypnotizing you when they're walking on the red carpet. Why are they walking on red? Why is that the color to choose? And these are the little nuances. People be like, "Oh, that's fashion, fashion, fashion." No, these are stuff that's programmed to us and that's been fed to us over the time, and then we just allow it to be just life. So he's very much exposing a lot of stuff, and it's like it's not even about the music right now. It's literally about what he is saying. It's like screw the beat, saying is very much fact, especially with Epstein list. Epstein list, especially when it came out, you see how it's been suppressed a lot. Like, you guys understand, when I was reading the Epstein list, I have it on my page in certain one of those videos. I think I had like 2 or 3 videos where I was literally reading the whole entire list. It's like literally thousands of pages, and it actually says the government literally covered it up. Like, they literally had a victim come out and she was trying to press charges, and the government suppressed the whole entire thing. And she said that was literally illegal what the government did, the US government itself. She said there was presidents involved in basically stopping Epstein from getting exposed in the early 2000s. So you guys gotta understand, so much of these stuff is so true. And they gotta understand, a lot of the celebrities that was on that list, they got paid to stay anonymous. I didn't know that you could do that, but reading the lawsuit, they said that there was people who was paying to stay anonymous. Imagine that. You can pay to stay anonymous from the letter getting put out to the public. So that means we have a whole bunch of A-list actors and celebrities that was on that list that we will never hear of because of the fact that they have enough money to even pay the court system to even do it, because the whole thing is a cycle. Hollywood, the US government, everybody was a part of Epstein Island. All the celebrities, all of the biggest celebrities in the world, like how they all go to Diddy party, they was all going to Epstein Island. It was a normal thing. Like, this wasn't even a thing to where they have no discussion about, because they didn't expect it to ever be coming out to the public, because they thought y'all were all sheep. And you know what I'm saying? Because half of y'all are, majority of y'all are. But the fact that this video it has to be reacted to, or the fact that there's people out there that needs to see this type of information, lets me know that there's a few out there that is woken or awakened. You know what I'm saying? And they were chosen to be awakened to wake up other people. And we got to continue the cycle of waking each other up. We got to pass something along to wake each other up, because that's the only way we can truly be free mentally. That's why the whole time Kendrick Lamar dropped this most spiritual one with 616 in LA, it was very spiritual. He called himself Raphael, basically making art and basically destroying the world at the same time by waking them up at the same time. Like, there's so much stuff that he said in this newer one that meant kind of with this Hollyweird type of stuff like that. And he's been like very separate from the industry because he'd rather have peace and stuff like that. So these are all the stuff I'm using as examples, but the whole entire industry is in shambles. And it's very interesting because know anything about the Black Lives Matter. That was a movement pushed by white propaganda, white movements to basically separate it and basically make it far from even Black lives. You guys understand? Once they created that, it even separated everything. It literally destroyed the whole point of us saying Black plight and, standing up for Black power and all of the stuff that we've represented. Now you got other people creating groups like All Lives, Police, Blue Lives Matter, all this other stuff that was used to separate it from the actual meaning, which was the plight, like the systematical oppression of the Black plight. They separated the whole entire actual truth to bring in some whole other propagandas of division. That's what they always do, divide and conquer. So that's basically what he's saying in this whole song. He's saying also about the Kardashians, you know what I'm saying? What they do, stay in line. Somehow they always how are you putting these type of people up? And these people are known for something so heinous, right? Or something that wasn't accepted as much as it is today, right? Because I guess she was the puppet for what it is today about all of these sex tapes coming out and all this stuff like that. So, and you guys understand, her mother directed that sex tape with Ray J and Kim Kardashian. That's not weird to y'all? Like, nobody sits there and be like, wow, why would I even ever watch this or let my people watch this or children watch this or whatever? But no, nobody thinks that deep. Y'all just let them program you. Stop letting them program you. Think a little deeper. Like, they don't want you to use your brain. They don't want you to exercise thought. Once you think too much, you start getting tired and stuff like that. You got to go watch something that's like, oh, funny or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, think. Thinking is just as powerful. You got to train your mind just like y'all train y'all bodies. Everybody want to be in the gym. Why everybody in the gym, but you don't see nobody working their mind? Let me see y'all post a video working your mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me see y'all meditate. to be honest, just based off of the fact of what he was saying. I think even him showing the milk and stuff like that in this video, I think that's either goes to the part of genochrome or something with the Pizzagate or something like that. Like it's definitely a lot of stuff that he was doing, and a lot of symbolism he was doing to kind of show y'all what it like the weirdness of it all. That's why his video was like that, and that's why I think he was saying the words that he was saying. Like, you guys understand, it's a whole program and it's a whole group that has to keep you guys basically separated from your actual true self, separated from your higher self. They want you further away from self. They don't want you to wake up at all. That's the whole point of Hollywood. That's the whole point of the entertainment world itself, is to entertain you. It's to taint your mind. So just like that, they enter your mind and then taint your mind with men. You know what I'm saying? That's entertainment itself. They tell lies on the television. So entertainment on the television. You see what I'm saying? That's how deep it gets into the Hollyweird. So you guys understand. And it's funny, he's talking about holly is a wood that's from basically a witch branch, right? And then Hollywood is literally Hollywood. Like, so it's like it's literally in your face. And I think one of the somebody said it, I think Eddie Griffin, I believe, on the podcast, on one of his podcasts, he said they have to, and this is what's been going on or been said for a while, they have to put the truth in front of your face multiple times, or if not, to put the truth in your face one time before they even do it. They have to almost grant you permission. And then this guy also talked about the Nick Nittoli guy talked about the Anunnakis, right? The Anunnakis, as interesting as it sounds, the Anunnakis might be a part of the Hollywood or Hollyweird system. I honestly wouldn't even put them into the same conversation. That's the only thing I disagree with. Is because I feel like the Anunnakis and the ancient beings and the ancient aliens, quote unquote, all of this stuff, I feel like those are beings that are separate from them. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's I believe they're reptilians. I believe they're different names for what they are. And I feel like if you put the Anunnakis with them, I just feel like that's just an oxymoron. I feel like the Anunnakis are way more powerful than any of these human beings. So you guys understand, there's levels to the witchcraft, or the levels to the evil. I think there's a different energy that is being used to keep Hollywood at the top, or this evil entertainment at the top. And once we figure that out, that's when we'll figure out everything. But I know they have magic over there. They have all of the stuff that they killed so many witches so they won't expose the truth and all that stuff. That's why they did the Winston Church trials or something like that. They or the witch church trials, or a trial to where they literally destroy anybody who's doing any type of magic, even if you was just even sneezing or lighting anything, candle. You light a candle, you get destroyed. And they gave you this book, so everybody have to read and believe this same faith, so that you don't do the magic that they're doing to run the whole entire world. That's why they're keeping you asleep. That's what you guys understand. The same magic they use, you can use it for good. They're using it for bad. Magic, and basically the type of magic they're using, is the energy that's in the world that's basically there for everybody. It's the access of energy is there for everybody. It's your intentions of it, because in the world there's no good and evil. It's just energy, right? So when you got these people just using the energy in a very negative way, you have to go in within yourself to find and use your shields and protection shields and wake yourself up and wake everybody else up, so that they start protecting themselves, so that their magic isn't as strong because you're using your magic. That's what people don't realize. We're all superheroes, but you have to find out your power. And that's the whole point of it. Why do you watch every single superhero? Notice how they find their power like randomly in some weird moment. And notice how abstract it is, or their storyline behind it. Some might be heinous, some might be tragic, some might be beautiful, some might be sad, or some might be even just absolutely horrible. But that was their moment of finding their superpower. You have to do the same thing metaphorically in whatever gift that you have, because there is gifts sent from above. There is gifts sent from the Most High, or sent from the source of energy itself. You know what I'm saying? The source of life, the source of the universe. The universe is the most important thing. The astronomical realm is what they study the most. They study astrology the most. They study the planet alignments and everything. They move accordingly to that. They do everything. They study everything. They burn down all the knowledge so that y'all wouldn't do this stuff. So y'all have to wake up. This was a great video. Shout out to the viewer that's that basically subscribed or basically send it to me. Either way, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? This was basically a dope video. You know what I'm saying? Just drop the like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's me, your boy Alphamediaroom. This was a crazy video. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all wake up. You know what I'm saying? Peace.